Another day, another story. Welcome to Mindspace, the channel where we explore the fascinating world of the mind and human behavior. In this video, we'll be discussing the book, The Power of Habit, by Charles Duhigg, and how understanding the science of habits can help us take control of our lives and make positive changes. So if you are interested in learning more about the power of habits, and how they shape our behavior, then stick around and let's dive in. The Power of Habit, by Charles Duhigg is a book that explores the science of habits and how they shape our lives. The book is divided into 3 parts, each of which explores a different aspect of habits. Part 1. The Habits of Individuals. Duhigg begins by introducing the concept of the habit loop, which is made up of a cue, a routine, and a reward. He argues that by understanding this loop, we can begin to change our habits. Duhigg provides numerous examples of how people have successfully changed their habits, including a woman who quit smoking by identifying the cues that triggered her cravings and a man who lost weight by tracking his food intake. Duhigg also discusses how habits are formed and how they can become automatic. He argues that habits are formed through a process called chunking, where the brain takes a series of actions and turns them into a single, automatic routine. Once a habit is formed, it becomes deeply ingrained in the brain and can be difficult to change. Part 2. The Habits of Successful Organizations. In this section, Duhigg explores how habits can be used to improve the performance of organizations. He argues that successful companies are able to create keystone habits that lead to other positive changes. For example, he uses the example of Alcoa, a company that was struggling with workplace safety. The CEO, Paul O'Neill, made improving safety a top priority and created a series of habits around safety, such as making it mandatory for all employees to report any accidents or injuries. These habits eventually led to a culture of accountability and innovation within the company. Duhigg also discusses how companies like Starbucks and Target use habits to improve customer loyalty and sales. He argues that successful companies are able to identify the cues and rewards that drive consumer behavior and create routines that reinforce these habits. Part 3. The Habits of Societies. In the final section, Duhigg looks at how habits can shape the behavior of groups and even entire societies. He argues that social habits can be powerful drivers of change, such as the civil rights movement or the rise of the Tea Party movement. Duhigg uses the example of Saddleback Church, a megachurch in California, to illustrate how habits can create social change. The church was able to build a large following by creating routines that reinforced a sense of community and purpose. Duhigg concludes by arguing that by understanding the science of habits, we can begin to take control of our lives and make positive changes. He offers practical advice for identifying and changing habits, such as tracking your behavior and experimenting with new routines. Overall, The Power of Habit is a fascinating and insightful book that offers practical advice for individuals and organizations looking to change their habits. The book uses real-world examples and scientific research to explore the mechanics of habits and the power they can have over our lives. Thank you for watching this video on The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. We hope you found this summary helpful in understanding the science of habits and how they shape our lives. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends and family. And if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us create more educational content like this. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.